All right, so let's talk about Eyes Wide Shut. And I know a lot of people talk about it, and certainly nowadays it's a way to describe like these kind of like underground parties, like the one here, of like elitists and like people who kind of get together and the 1% or something like that. But when this movie first came out, I actually saw it in the theater, and I was just fucking absolutely pumped to see this thing. Kubrick was like my favorite director at the time, still is. And, so I mean, I'd never had so much anticipation to go see a movie in the theater than this. And when I walked out of there, I was just like, thought it was the most boring fucking thing like I've ever seen. And after watching it a dozen times, this is probably the Kubrick film that I watch the most. I actually try and watch it every Christmas because it is kind of a Christmas movie with all the set deck and all the colors and stuff like that. And one of my friends actually views it as like a comedy about a guy trying to get laid. And after looking at it under that lens, I actually agree with that. I mean, Tom Cruise is just kind of walking around the city trying to get laid, and it's not working for him. It's very unsuccessful. And then he comes into this party. It's like, where the fuck am I? It's kind of like a fish out of water kind of thing. And it's an erotic thriller, but like way underneath, I think it does work as a comedy. I mean, imagine yourself in this situation where you're just like, where the hell am I? And then you're talking to like the lord of this party or whatever in front of everybody. That's comedy. So. It's besides like The Shine. I mean, 2001, The Shining, Doctor Strangelove, Full Metal Jacket. I love all those films, but for some reason, I don't know if it's just because it's a holiday film in my eyes. I've watched it the most, but there's always just something just like way interesting about this film that just keeps me coming back, and that's for Kubrick. Period. But Eyes Wide Shut, I don't know. I can't really explain it outside of it. I asked the film enough questions that it compels me to come back to it.